Well, hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm BoxMacLeod. Thank you for joining me, and if you're still in chat from the stream, thanks for sticking around. When last we left off, just in case you need a recap, we fought the Battle of Kaer Morhen and emerged mostly victorious, I guess. Vesemir tragically perished. Everyone else seems to be alive. We pressed F to pay our respects, and now we're gonna kind of see what the aftermath is and see where the future lies. So hopefully there'll be a different load screen now. Let's find out.
Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited. The wild hunt arrived at Kaer Morhen soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the wild hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won.
Cool art.
The war had barely started.
Alright, so here we are. Vesemir is still burning. We are going to debrief.
Zirael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses, archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
The Lodge is in shambles.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
I want every possible ally I can get my hands on for this. Oh, cinematic camera angles.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Stop whining, bundle.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Should I go after her, or should I let her go? I'm gonna go after her. I just spent all this time tracking her down. I'm not gonna let her just go away. You know, just no.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own.
Bundle, come
Then we
back.
should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be you. Damn. I gotta spend some points. And upgrade my gear.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
50.
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
I would like both of those
Tell me.
things.
How do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Don't know about vanilla pudding. Could work. But nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
Yeah, let's get drunk. That'll help. Kitty. There's Forest.
That's strong.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
We've tried at least 20.
Wouldn't let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're great with a sword, an excellent archer. Leave the magic to mages.
Yeah. Pull me another. Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Yeah, I don't care. No. I'm so tempted just to be like, man, whatever.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
You know what you're doing?
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Gotta visit the Emperor
Wait.
first.
Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
You've got to make your own decision.
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
Oh, you fuck. Fucking game. Yeah, go visit him.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vizima is on the way. I suppose we can drop in. Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
It's a good decision. It's the one I would make.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and...
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton, heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis Ann Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara.
Call me
Get used to
Ciri.
it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
I always keep my word.
As do I. Your reward.
I didn't do it for the coin.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out, then we leave.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
I think I made the
understand.
right call there.
Honor prevents you from accepting coin. In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an
Ooh,
expression of my
Roach
gratitude.
2.0.
Thank you.
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
Follow me, sir. White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Bangleen? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Can't be sure if Ciri's gonna... I mean, she didn't seem like she was sticking around, bro, so... You know...
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard?
Me.
Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate while the...
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
Well, that makes one of us.
Sounds like it didn't go over so well there.
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
He offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the
We
defenders
just heard
licked their
this,
wounds
yo.
and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avilark told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avilark were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Get pricked, ears.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain.
My cat is
important
here,
feast is observed
wanting
here
attention.
annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avilark's a good tutor.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
I'm just curious. Can I, Forest. Relax, honey. Daddy's streaming. My boy wants attention. Forest, please. He is like pawing at my leg and meowing. Precious kitty, though. I love him very much. Forrest, please stop. Please stop.
Abelard claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Abelard's student.
Where are we, anyway? Let's see. Forrest, honey, you need to stop. I love you too. I'm busy. Yeah.
The White One once served the ladies. But he's an outsider.
He's an outsider.
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. Oh.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Rough, man.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
It's a good question.
To see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Already?
That's him.
He can never know.
What is your problem, asshole?
Good day to you.
How rude. To ensure things that it's one true use. Many errors from that.
Yeah?
Let's get my stuff fixed up real quick. Actually, can you make... No, this dude's just basic.
So long.
Which reminds me, actually, I have points to spend. And we'll put them all into our bleed. Sweet. And we actually have another spot free. Yeah, this skill kind of sucks, but I don't have anything else besides this one, which I don't care about. So we'll just give ourselves a flat boost here. And a little more attack power to boot. Because that's just what you do. Or actually, you know what? Can I rearrange this a little bit? Not really.
My grandmother said they came down the mountain just before daybreak.
Good ladies. Merciful ladies.
Glad you think it's great. I had a good chuckle there, Blade Skull. You gonna chew me out now, Siri?
A child?
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, I'll be. You're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Why are you here, first of all?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the Crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Why won't we get the key?
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta try.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Why don't we just bring Johnny with us? To, you know, pretend to be a young boy? Couldn't we just kill Thekla and take her key?
It's not ready. You better wait. Well, greetings.
Wouldn't mind a looky.
You have anything I might want? Whoops, no, sell that too. Good old rusty bread knife. There, less stuff. Always a good thing. Less stuff, more money. Excuse me.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
What do you think?
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen
We already know
to
this,
meet the
but you know.
ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
I'm gonna go with her.
I'm going with her.
He's fire in his gut. What do you say?
He's determined. He loves the girl, but he seeks to hide it from us.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice, but to do so you must best the challenge.
Ooh, a challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
I hate water.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
Great, I love navigating the water in this game.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Surely this will go over well. Shoot him. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Can you? There you go. Actually, is there a potion I can take that will help with my... Pretty sure one of these will help me breathe underwater longer. There we go. Not that I needed it, but you know. Just to be safe. So what did I actually pick up there? I know I got a recipe. Oh, I got some orans. Cool.
Great.
Wait, what? What roared? Oh, fiend.
Damn, you're ugly.
Nice death. Very smooth animation there. I approve wholeheartedly. I have a lot of raw meat. Man, fried meat sounds really good right now. Even though I had some for supper.
I was beginning to worry. Come.
Something's afoot. They're back. What do you want?
There you go.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop lying. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah.
She's not wrong.
By the time I hunted a Zubu.
They're funny.
Where are you headed?
They'll not come this year.
What are you getting at, Death Dog? Oh, okay then. Thanks very much.
Three. What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Oh, I see how it is. Well.
One tough son of a bitch.
Not really.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Do I have to choose the last one?
Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Yeah, I was half expecting to have to make the choice. Or a moral decision on why, you know, why did I choose rock?
I must get down there.
Oh, good. Now I have to... Okay. Why am I looting things? It doesn't matter.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Whee. That looked weird. Have an inventory? Nope, just a map. Just a map. Oh yeah, I have the amulet. That's right. Good. That's a good noise. Oh snap, too hot for Twitch. Everyone turn away now.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum.
I don't know how to feel about this, guys. Worst hot tub ever. Oh, you know what those branches get up to, dog.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
I like it.
inside. Punished. She must be punished. You will die here now. You'll regret that.
Wombo combo, you know? Oh, got that stun on there. I can't summon the meteor, though.
Naughty, naughty girl!
Come here. Oh, man. I'm terrible at the timing. I don't even know what the hell that was. Gross.
Come here.
Now you done fucked up, Siri.
Damn it.
It's at the summit. Gotta be.
Totally take a free place of power, though.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I could just learn a new skill. Yeah. I mean, adrenaline is always good, I guess. Max it out. I think there's an item I can buy to reset skill points anyway, if I decide to do a different build later on. Wow, Geralt got out real slow there. Oh, this dude knows what's up. This stream for adult only.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Oh yeah, she's here.
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
You fought bravely to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different. Ah!
Rah. Got ghetto Dark Souls enemy, right? Ow. Aha, spin to win. Is there an oil for that? I don't know, actually. Can I actually look them up? Are they considered... There's Hounds of the Wild Hunt, which are vulnerable to elemental oil. Yeah, I don't know. Some cool ass artwork though. Imlerith wasn't in here, right? Yeah, whatever. We'll just kick his ass the old-fashioned way. Ow. Ow. Oh, I need to eat something. I need more fried meat. What do you mean I can't eat fried meat during combat? That's gonna be annoying. I need to stop getting hit. And I should probably, you know, take out my sword. Exactly, Death Dog. Luckily, I come back. Ow. 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 That's kind of annoying. I can't... Nope. Whoa, nice jump there. Good ups. It's alright, we'll probably have to do this another time or two. It's a tough fight. And yeah, it's actually a pretty simple pattern, so it's all good.
Imlerith's at the summit.
Step 1. We eat the fried meat. Step 2. Victory will be ours. Step 3, Quen.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Now you see my true lack of prowess coming through. I didn't actually draw from that, did I?
This, they did.
Yeah. What? Doesn't.
Yeah, see, I got the food buff now, so we're good.
Not bad.
Come on. See, but I got the food regen now, so like we're totally gonna be fine. Gourmand is like a broken attribute. Come on. Swing at me, bro. Come on, do something. Luckily, that fried meat is managing to fix his, you know, his blows here. It's going a little more smoothly this time. Ow. I say immediately getting hit in the face. Come on. Come on. Jebaited. Oof. Oh, he dropped his shield this time, I see. Good. No, no, kill him, damn it. I want to kill him. Well, that sound sucks.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Fuck yeah, roast him. Roast that bitch. Disgusting. I love it. Oh, that's raunchy. Please cave his face in. Yes! Yes! Delicious, delicious. Gallagher at his face.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The 3rd fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
I'd say you avenged him.
Avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Not quite yet.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
Sweet. Well, that was pretty... Oh, I'm 2 XP away from another level. Come on now. But that was pretty cool. Killed some crones. Caved in a big dude's face with a giant mace. I performed inadequately at combat. It was pretty grand. But yeah, I think that's a good point for the stream to stop for the night. I gotta get ready for bed and all that jazz. Because, you know, it's a weekday and all that. I have a feeling at this point we're pretty far into the vanilla game. I don't know how much story is left. And yes, I did sit in a deer. That was very important. That might even be the thumbnail. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, there will be more Witcher probably this weekend. I wouldn't be surprised. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't have a busy weekend planned. So maybe we'll squeeze in a couple streams there. There's still more Cities Skylines to play. A couple other things I'm thinking about. We'll see. But that'll be it for this one, guys. Thanks to everybody that joined me tonight, that stuck with me. I hope you enjoyed. I had a good time. We're making progress. It's very good. Very good thing. And we still have 2 expansions to play after this, so we got a lot more Witcher coming. Don't worry, guys. You all have a great night. Hope you enjoyed. See y'all in the next video. Good night.